One guys, welcome to the M9 Chili Bowl prelim night number 2. I have a very special guest here in the stands today, and let's introduce them. It's Nick Klosterman here in the house. Nick, what's going on, my good friend?
You know, I'm getting ready to drive a car that I don't like on a track I don't like.
Really? Why do you not like this racetrack, and why do you not like this car?
Hold on.
Hold
I gotta
on.
mute the session. I'm more of a sprint car driver. I like the wings on top of my head, and I don't like midgets.
Why don't you like midgets?
I can't drive them.
You can't drive them at all. Not one bit.
I mean, I can make it around the track, but that's about it.
That's all you can do. You can't do anything else.
Nope.
What?
You'll see, you'll watch.
Well, anyway, I wanted to talk to you a little bit more because you are one of the main sponsors here of the Chili Bowl. And I want to know a couple of information here for you guys, everybody else is watching in the house today. 52 live viewers in the stands, right? So, what is your company do?
So I'm the owner of Klosterman Engraving and Design. You'll see it on my car. I'm self-sponsored. I can thank Connor Dudek for making my wrap. It looks awesome. But I do a lot of custom wood trophies, custom wood plaques. I'm getting into epoxy and acrylic work. I'm still learning it, so it may take me some time. But I do everything from, well, I guess I should backtrack. I started out this as a side hustle for using our scrap wood whenever I was building cabinets.
Mm-hmm.
And that's how I got my start in making trophies.
Really?
Yeah.
So then you just kind of went in from there and just kept moving on. So this M9 Chili Bowl League that we got going on here, can you kind of tell me a little more information what's going on? You know, how'd you get involved with this and things like that?
So I'm actually on the M9 team. So that's basically how I got involved with it. And I reached out to Ethan Uwe and Isaac Soares about possibly doing a trophy for them. And they said, do it.
So you're just going to just do it, man. Now, how much work and how much time and how much effort does it take you to put on for a trophy?
Well, it depends on how big you want.
Really?
The smaller the trophy, the easier it is to make. Granted, that's making the blank, and then my engraving is all it's basically a CNC machine that I'm running.
Really?
That I set the piece in and I hit go on my laptop and it burns it in a certain amount of time.
No kidding. So, and you've been doing this. I'm looking at the.
It's been about a year.
Okay.
That I've really been doing it, but I mean, it's really picked up, and I'm getting a backlog at this point.
Ooh, good stuff, man. So, are you able to do this on your own time now as a full-time deal?
No, I'm not full-time big yet.
Oh, not full-time big yet, huh?
Sadly, no.
Oh, what's it gonna take for you to become full-time big?
Basically, the amount of work that I did this year, I would like to do that in a month.
All right. Well, what's your expectations here for the Chili Bowl here tonight?
I have no expectations for myself. I'm just going to go out there, try to keep her on all fours, if not maybe pull a wheelie, and hopefully not hit a wall.
You know, this is really cool. You know, I thought this would be a great idea. I would also want to do this on Friday where we can get all the main sponsors here, the M9 Chili Bowl, and yourself included. And there's a couple of other ones as well. But, you know, watching last night's event where Logan Rumsey was able to get it done for the first prelim. Now, with this racetrack, you have a short amount of time and things like that, right? You know, the new build, the new update, you know, does that take you in thinking, okay, what do we got to do here to win tonight?
To win tonight, I gotta play Dodge Car.
Dodge car? What's that?
It's dodgeball, but with race cars.
Wow, that is a great way to put it. There is 62 live viewers in the stands getting ready for the M9 Chili Bowl, and you know M9 is going to be one of the biggest sponsors. Yourself for the trophy, $500 paycheck going on Friday night, I believe is what it is. I might be wrong, a little worse. Correct me if I'm wrong. But man,
I think it's like 400 and some change.
400 some change to win a iRacing Chili Bowl event, man. You cannot pass that up, man. Can't.
That's why I'm here.
That's why you're here. Well, I'll tell you what, man. I wish you the best of luck here. I believe practice should be getting started here momentarily, and I know you got your own hot rod to get used to. So, as always, here under SLR, but the M9 Chili Bowl here tonight, friends, family, and sponsors. That's a question for you.
Oh, sponsors for myself. I got myself, Klosterman Engraving Design. I got a friend of mine, BLH Creations. They're custom T-shirts and cups and stuff. They're on Facebook as well. And then M9. That's basically my main three.
You gonna
and
have? Good. Sorry.
I always got to put a shout out to my wife too.
Hi, wife, man.
Let me do this stuff.
Hi, wife. If you're watching in the SLR stream tonight, your man's going to be out there. 62 live viewers a night for a M9 Chili Bowl. Nick, it's been an honor to talk to you. It's been an honor to have my logo on your guys' trophy, man, here today, and I really appreciate that. You didn't have to do that. And we're going to put on a show today.
Yeah, thanks for doing everything you do, Peter.
Hey,
and
man.
Hopefully, maybe you get to spotlight my car once or twice.
Hey, you know what? I'm just going to find you just because. Nick, everybody, man, thank you so much. I'm going to drag you up there to the next room, man, and we're going to get ready to go here for the M9 Chili Bowl. Nick, been a pleasure.
Thank you for your time, Peter.
Yes, sir. Thank you. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, let's get ready to rock and roll. We're going to turn up some volumes, and we're going to get these Chili Bowls ready to rock and roll. Let me find the right button. Please, not that one. Which one is it? I have not done this in a very long time. Come on. Help me. There she blows. There she blows, guys. I'm not a professional streamer. I am Peter Neater from SLR, and I wish everybody out here, guys. And we're going to get ready to rock and roll because it is time for the M9 Chili Bowl here today. So the M9 Chili Bowl will be tonight. What's the lineup for tonight? I will tell you that here in just a hot minute. Jordan LaFawn. Oh boy. You ready? Because Jordan LaFawn, I believe what the lineup's going to be here tonight. I'm trying to do my best. You know I'm not professional, Jordan LaFawn, as we're going to be ready to rock and roll for the M9 Chili Bowl. And you guys are asking what exactly will be the lineup here tonight. You're going to have the same format as we normally do. 10 laps going to be the distance, top 4 to the each show. You're going to have alphabet soup tonight, 12 laps, top 4 to the B main, and then you're going to have your C main and a warm-up and feature time for 40 laps tonight, sir. 40 wonderful laps tonight for the M9 Chili Bowl CMP chassis. You also got the M9 Performance Klosterman, and we are going to be ready to rock and roll for tonight. Tonight. Gotta love it. Jordan LaFawn, who are you going to be rooting for tonight? This practice should be getting underway here momentarily as the Chili Bowls are ready to go. No stress tonight, says Matt Hancock. Matt, I'd love to have you here in the booth today, but unfortunately, I am having the iRacing malfunction. But you want to come up in here, the M9 deal, and let's go ahead and get a round of applause because if you're available, come on down and see me. I have an idea. Oh, what a pain. No way. Dang. I was going to give her a shot. Do you like Ryan Hard's car? Well, let's see if I can find Ryan Hard's car. Good call, good call, good calls. We're sitting here waiting patiently as Ryan Hodge go look at this bad boy wagon. Is it gonna work? There she blows. Rico Robles is a nobody. Yikes. Yikes. Ryan Hodge is literally rolling the Rico Robles is a nobody, man. Yikes. Look at that. Look at that. Drama's already starting here for the M9 Setup Shop Chili Bowl. Drama's already setting up. Oh my goodness. My goodness. Look at that. You got the Gibbs Speed Shop. Michael Gibberson also here as well. You've got the Cody Williams Design. Parker Leak is also here today too. You also got Ashton Rodriguez into the building here for the night in the House Speed number 30 ride. Someone said he's thinking Mr. Cruz Cardell. Let's see, you also got Colin Mitchell. Got Roland Gray out on the racetrack here in that number 66 car. Who else we got out here in the stands? Nobody's taking last right now. I'm giving you guys a little bit of a rundown. How about Mason Coffee in the DLR? Or that DCR. That is a DCR machine, man. That number 24, Mason Coffee. That's going to be another one you guys got to watch out for here tonight as well. Good. You should have definitely got in on this, man. Taylor Wineland's also out here as well. We all know Taylor Wineland. Hopefully his paint's going to load up for me. Into Vanderpool Construction, House Speed number 25. You got Evan Dawson out there. We got our own favoritism here at SLR, that beautiful number 76 machine. As he's out there waiting, you got Jason Burke out there, and they're getting ready to rock and roll here for the Chili Bowl today. Looks like practice is underway here for the Chili Bowl. 17 minutes into this one. Lucas Kostick says James 98R. Kyle Hubbard in number 35 machine is going to be out here as well. That thing is looking kind of cool. I like how that looks. Let's see. You got Ethan Irons out here as well on the racetrack. And the Booty Delicious number 34. That's a great bubblegum company, by the way. You got Chase Harding going to go for a ride. And I'm telling you, going for a ride. You got Ryland Gray also in there. And that Ryland Gray number double zero ride looks like for the 06. Thank you, Ryland Gray. Donovan guy about to take home money tonight, says Boston Sawston. Alrighty, speaking of that, you mentioned his name. Where is that name? Jonathan Paquette. There he is. Got you, sir. So Jonathan Paquette wants the iRacing paint to load up here for us. Come on, iRacing paint. Right there's your driver, Boston Boston. Jonathan Paquette in the JSP number 48 car. Digital Roots Designs, I believe, or Digital Roots Digital, or Dirt Roots Digital. I believe that's what this is. Nice sharp looking race car. Anybody else you want me to spec-light? Tell me. Anybody else you want me to put on the camera here for practice? Who are you guys rooting for tonight? Let me know. Cruz Cardell. Big runner here at SLR. You've got Colin on top. You got Connor Kirkendall, Connor Maparelli. You also got Cruz Cardell. Cruz Cardell, man, a big supporter here at SLR. Runs all the races all the time in the House Speed number 55. So far, no sponsors on the circuit. Connor Kirkendall, excuse me, final Connor Kirkendall out here. There he is. Hey, Racer Gamer 2J, welcome. You got Connor Kirkendall and Kirkendall M9 Performance number 21K. As Connor Kirkendall so far running 10.890s. I have met this driver many years ago in my days of SLR, him and his father. Man, I'll tell you, these guys are going to be a really fast night. 10.515 for Connor Kirkendall. We've got Connor Marbelli. Let's see if we can find the name. I might say some of your names wrong, so just kind of give me there. Oh, he's all the way up here. Connor Marbelli out there in the CMP number 9. MWD machine. Looks like he's a real-life midget driver or some type of deal. Riker Morrow says he's got Thor's going to get it done here tonight for the M9 Chili Bowl. 16 live viewers in the stands here tonight, guys. And I'll tell you what, this could be a very good show. I believe you guys got about 40. Yep. Got 41 cars. Hank Thor's going to get it here tonight. Hank Thor's in the number 22 car, brought to you by iRacing. In the M9, number 22, Hank Thor's. You want to hear a funny story about Hank Thor's? He did not want an interview here at SLR. I was going to bring him up this morning to open up, but no, he did not want the interview. Lame. Hank Thor's, that beautiful number 22. We'll see what we can see as Parker Leak. Your quickest time with a 9.835 in practice, guys. Your quickest times out of the top 15 are to your left. Speaking of which, I think 20 are going to go to the show, maybe more, a little less, but could be wrong. Your top 20 is on the left side of your board. 9.835 for Parker Leak, Mason Coffey, Darren Stark. You also got Cole Curie, Ryan Holmes, Ethan Irons, Braden Pfeiffer, Connor Rabelli. You got Austin Rodriguez, Colin Mitchell, Nolan Gray, Connor Kirkendall. You also got the one and only Lucas Kostic in the building. Hank Thor's, Mason Inman, Evan Dawson, Alex Rupert, Chase Hodge, Connor Darnell, and Cam Harris going to be your quick times for the top 20 dirt midgets here at the Chili Bowl. Is your favorite driver on that board? If not, we'll tell you what. I'll tell you what. Check, it's pill draw tonight. It is pill draw tonight. Yes. There's your top 40 as far as times on the left side of your screen. How cool is that? Da-na-na, da-na-na. Let's get ready to go here for the Chili Bowl Dirt Midgets. Oh my goodness, are you ready to go here tonight? As that's going to be your field on the left side of your screen. Are you proud of your driver? Or do they need to get their foot on the gas? Remember, it's all about the luck of the draw. Top 4 out of each heat. Go to the alphabet soup. Let's go! Top 30 is in 0.5 of a second to the left side of your board. Yes, sir. For the Dirt Midgets, for the M9 Setup Shop Chili Bowl, 3rd annual Chili Bowl. You got some of the best chili dogs. Track is quick right now. As it's going to give the old razzle-dazzle, Dylan Patterson. You know. But anyway, guys, a little bit of self-promotion. Wait. Check this out. Gotta love them. But, look at that. The SLR t-shirts are here. I'm not a fan of them. I wish they were a little bit bigger. But, the SLR t-shirts are here. Just saying. Guys, I'll be right back as practice is under wraps. And you got about 5 minutes for admin meeting. We're going to ready to rock and roll here tonight at SLR. We're doing the broadcast here for the M9 Setup Shop. We'll go grab some water. We're ready to go. Be right back. So things are still sounding quiet here in practice today. Like I said, guys, the Chili Bowl's getting ready to go. Checkered flag has just now dropped. And you ready for the first round of drill draw heat racing. My name is Peter Nooner, and I'm the owner of SLR. And I'm proud to come on board here tonight for the M9 Chili Bowl. I'm proud of everybody, proud of our sponsors, the edgy neighbors up there as well. M9 is going to be part of this. Colossal Design is also on this as well. Guys, you ready for the Chili Bowl? You ready to see these dirt midgets go at it here at SLR? I'm ready. I cannot hear you guys. Are you guys ready to go? I need the chat to get up in the stand. Get them ready to go. It's time to get hyped up because it's time for the dirt midgets here in the Chili Bowl. Are you ready? Chat, let me know. Are you ready for tonight? As the first random draw is ready to go with 77 wonderful live viewers in the stand. You ready for the dirt midgets here in the Chili Bowl? Dun, 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 dun. Anyway, that's my version. Shoo! Oh man, we're gonna get things all ready to go. It's time to get it on. Kyle Petty in the Trent Paulman Designs 82 will start on the pole. Taylor Wineland in the House of Speed, number 25, will work to the outside. You're going to have Brad Wittenshaw up on the outside in that number 6 ride. Back to the inside. It's going to be Bryce Huntenstein to the inside. You will have the number 33 ride of Chase Harden to the outside. After that is going to be the number 10 of Braden Piper. Dryden's very own Alex Rupert to the outside in that beautiful number 15. You'll have the 24 of Mason Coffey. The number 11 of Brandon O'Money will be in the back of the field. Are you ready? Because it's time to go midget racing at the Chili Bowl. Good stuff here so far. Kyle Petty, Taylor Wineland, Brad Winshaw, and Bryce Huntley going to be your top 4. Piper throwing a baseliner in turns 1 and 2. As Bryce Huntley's going to work to the inside of a 3 and 4. As Piper going to take that 4th and final transfer spot. 6 laps to go. So far, as Kyle Petty still leads, single file, no tail for the top 4. Halfway to go for the Chili Bowl. As it's going to be Bryce Hunstein there in 5th. Looking in from the outside. Brandon Piper looking really good in that number 10 ride. But the home crowd sure has here this end. We got one on the wall. That's going to be number 33 out, Chase Harden. Battle for that final fan spot. We got a caution flag. It's going to be for Chase Harden. Down on the backstretch. Chase Harden, some troubles early on in this event. Upside down on the backstretch in turns 3 and 4. And we're going to get ready to rock and roll for a single file restart. How are we doing today, SLR Nation and the M9 Chili Bowl crowd? How are we doing? Are you guys hyped? You excited? You better be, because Kyle Petty, still your leader. You've got Taylor Wineland, Brad Wittenshaw, Braden Piper going to be your top 4 guaranteed to the show tonight. Meanwhile, it's going to be the number 84 rider, Bryce Huntenstein. Meanwhile, the number 15 of Alex Rupert. Meanwhile, we will be the one and only Mason Coffey in that number 24. Thanks for wheel racing. As Brandon O'Money will be in the back of the field here for the Chili Bowl. These guys are going to get 2. It'll be a 3-lap chip to go. Is that the real Kyle Petty by chance? Just off the top of my head. Is that the real Kyle Petty, by the way? Looking pretty shifty there. As Petty's going to take him off a turn number 4. It's going to be 3 to go this time by. For the M9 Chili Bowl. We're back underway for heat race number 1. I'm so excited. As Kyle Petty's going to come around, let's go ahead and give him the 2 to go this time by. Single file through the tail. Braden Piper hanging on to that final transfer spot. Will we see a big move from Bryce Huntenstein? White flag, this time by. Braden Piper gonna get a little help here. Here comes Alex River to the inside. Up to 3 and 4. Kyle Petty, Wineland, Piper, Huntenstein will be your top 4. Guaranteed the A main tonight. How are we doing? American Pride came into the house. Let's go. 62 live viewers in the stand for the M9 Chilli Bowl. Preliminary night number 2. Well, we got a John the McKeck fan. In the number 48, we'll start on the pole. Jordan LaFond, where you at? Cruz Connell is going to be on the outside. Definitely paid the girl right. You got the number 1, Elenos Energy is going to be Caleb Nichols to the outside. You will have the number 42, a Dylan Hahn to the inside. You will have the number 12, a Chase Michaela. After that, number 35, a Kyle Hubbard to the outside. You will have the one and only Evan Dolson to the inside there. To the inside, and that beautiful, is that Gibbs Speed Chopper? Yes. It'll be the number 63, I'm Michael Gibberson. You've got the 17 of the NOS Energy, it'll be Ty Sholova. Meanwhile, the number 14 will be Larry Hendrickson. Got you, American Pride game, and I got you. Heat race number 2. Jordan LaFond did his part by paying off Peter Nitter's Pill Draw Girl. Bye. It's Cruz Connell and Jonathan McQuick. Going to be your 1-2 at this time. Dylan Hahn and Caleb Nickel. It's time to go. Chilli Bowl action. Heat race number 2. Oh, big problem. What a start that was. Tell you what, Jonathan McQuick just hit the berm and Cruz Connell takes the lead. Way to say, hold my beer, Connell. All right. Top 4 guaranteed the show here tonight. Dylan Hahn, Chase Michaela going to battle out for that 5th spot. Crucial Conti starting positions right there too. Just because you're going to be a Conti does not mean you're going to make the show. We saw Matt Hancock last night. Big wreck in the Conti, drove right through the hole and took that final transfer spot last night. So far, it's all Cruz Connell all the way out front. Donald McGann, Caleb Nichols, Dylan Hahn could be your top 4 at this time. Looks like your top 4 are going to be able to drive away from this one as Michael Gimmerson has worked his way up the 5th so far. Doesn't give him enough time to get himself in a transfer spot here tonight. As we get about 4 more laps to go as Cruz Connell in that number 55 machine is still your leader. Jonathan McKeck, Caleb Nickel. You will have Dylan Hahn, Gimmerson all the way up through, Evan Dolson cut over to the inside. You guys got about 3 more laps yet to go as Cruz Connell, Paquette, Nickel, Hahn, your top 4. 2 to go next time by. As we got a little bit of contact there, that looks like that was Dolson who cracked the fence on the front stretch. 2 to go this time by. Race for that 4th spot. Dylan Hahn got over to the outside. Caleb Nickel going to be there for 3rd. As Nickel's going to be able to use the outside shelf off of 3 and 4. White flag going to be in the air this time by. Well, single file, go the tail as Cruz Connell out of the house speed number 55 from Next Level Racing gets it done. Jack, Nickel, Hahn, Gibberson. No, it's Gibberson over Hubbard to the line. As Dolson, Trollblock, Spicola, and Dickinson to the conceits. How are we doing out there tonight? Jordan LaFond, I'll take my $20 paycheck, please. Jordan LaFond to the broadcast booth for his $20 paycheck. Alrighty, the man himself from M9 Setup Shop. It will be Hank Soares. Lucas Costick in the Costick race number 10 to the outside. After that, it's going to be Darren Stark to the inside. Back to the outside. Chase Hodge in that M9 number 21C. I believe in this. Maybe not. Maybe not. I'm a liar. At the number 21K of Connor Kirkendall from M9 will be there as well. It is M9. You've got the number 32. That's going to be the Fusion Setup Shop of Cam Harris. Down the bang. Rico Robles tribute ride from Ryan Hoge. At the Alvin number 27 of Dylan Patterson going to work to the outside in the House Speed Machine. You've got the Holland Pay number 3C of Colin Mitchell in the back of the field. Then Parker Lee, who's your fastest car in practice with the worst Beltron in the world. Looks like the 55 machine of Darren Stark is going to be grabbing an EOL penalty. Not for sure the reasoning why. You can check that out in the M9 Discord on that information. So, who is a fan of the Chili Bowl heat race number 3, gentlemen? Hank Soares, Lucas Kostick is your driver in this heat race. Are you going to hype them up? You going to root for them? Because we got 71 live viewers in the stands for the M9 Chili Bowl. It's time for heat race number 3. Top 4 going to make it to the show. Good racing. That final transfer spot being held by Chase Hodge. As Chase Hodge and Ryan Hodge, what if they're related? 4th and 5th. Chase in the 27, Ryan's getting that black machine. Meanwhile, the number 32 of Cam Harris gonna work to the inside. Harris gonna try to work the slick 2, 3, and 4, not quite there at this time. As Colin Mitchell's gonna look to the inside. Big slider out of 3 and 4, nope, can't quite get there. As the Hodge brothers of Chase Hodge and Ryan Hodge, I'll play saying. But those guys are going to battle out that 4th and final standard spot. Oh, what a right rear! What a right rear for Ryan Hodge! Hodge just took down his brother. No way! If that's his brother, he just choked him. No way! Someone confirm with me that's his brother. Please, because I don't know. Oh my goodness. Wow. Wow. No way. You've got to be kidding me. So far, Hank Soares, Lucas Kostick, Connor Kirkendall. It'll go to Cam Harris for the first God ever heat race number 3. And Soares takes off. What a start! As Harris. Here comes Colin Mitchell. Caution. For Ryan Hodge. After feeding the right rear, he flipped on the cushion in turn number 2. Bad day for Ryan Hodge. Very bad day for Ryan Hodge. Had a fast race car. Right rear chased Hodge into the wall. Now sets himself up over the wall off the cushion in turn number 2. Bad day for Ryan Hodge here today. Looks like D-Rick said Chase Hodge had only hit his brakes for half a second. He would have been fine. Watch a replay through the cockpit. He had time. Unfortunately, I'm not kind of part of the admin crew out of this here today. I would love to do that, D-Rick. But as we're ready to rock and roll, as Soares and Kostick, we're back underway. We got 2 to go this time by for Soares, Kostick, Kirkendall. 2 to go this time by as Soares works to the top over 3 and 4. Kostick, Kirkendall, Harris, your top 4. White flag this time by as Lucas Kostick getting a little bit of help here with Kirkendall. Kirkendall, you're already in the show to the bottom. Oh, what a save as Soares, Kostick, Kirkendall, Harris, your top 4. Mitchell, Leak, Patterson to the consies. For heat race number 4, we have 4 heat races tonight. Oh boy. Connor Mirabelli Valley's going to start on the pole in at number 9 ride. To the outside of Mason Inman into number 7. Roland Gray, Cole Curry going to be your top 4. Ethan Irons and Marshall Jacobs in the building. That's going to be your top 6. And it looks like some drivers are going to be grabbing an EOL penalty. Okay. So it looks like Roland Gray will grab one. And Ashton Rodriguez also grabs one. And Ethan Irons also grabs one. No, I said Connor Kirkendall. Connor Beerbelly, what's up with that? So, Connor Mirabelli. Here we go! I might be saying that wrong. Help! So far, your top 4 going to go to the show. Connor Darnell's going to work to the outside. You got a great battle between Marshall Jacobs. Jacobs in that number 22 ride. Looking to the inside for that final transfer spot. Hey, I'm not a professional broadcaster here, Bobbler. Don't get at me now, man. Come on now. Help me out. Oh, Mason Inman, hard into the wall. What a save by the field. And we got another one into the wall. It's Connor Darnell. So the 7 ride of Mason Inman hits the wall, runs right into the back of Jacob, and Darnell is going to be into the fence. Nah, you're good, Bombler, man. You know me, I don't do too many private shows, you know what I'm saying? I don't do too many of those, you know. That's what else makes our channel great. So, Connor Mirabelli is still going to be your deal. Your number 1 ride in that beautiful number 9 machine. You also got a little bit of a Ghost. Let's really zoom into that. You got Ghost Esports there, one of the main sponsors in that number 9 car. You've got the number 69. That will be Cole Curry. Main model number 22. It'll be Marshall Jacobs. Your 4th place runner. After stepping on it, Mason Inman's going to be able to hang on to 4th this time. You've got that beautiful 06 rider, Roland Gray. It'll be the Truman Lake Power Sports Machine of that Jason Burke, the 19K. You got Ethan Irons and companies working ready to rock and roll. We're back underway. We are back underway here for heat race number 4. Halfway to go. I know, Bob, I'm all over the place. I am all over the place. Connor Mirabelli will be up on top. Cole Curry, Marshall Jacobs, and Mason Inman going to be single file, no tail, ring around the rosy, all around the top shelf. As Connor Mirabelli still working to the outside. Cole Curry, Marshall Jacobs, Mason Inman, your top 4. As the rest of the field, at the house speed of Ashton Rodriguez in that number 30 machine. Really talented driver, not going to make to the show this time. Neither will Ethan Irons. Jason Burke trying to the outside. Everybody up top with 3 to go this time by. Interesting track here tonight. Everybody up on the top shelf here early, riding the cushion with 2 to go this time by. So far, Marshall Jacobs hanging on to that 3rd. We got another caution flag. Ethan Irons going to be headed to the wall, gets a little bit of contact with that number 19K of Jason Burke. We'll see what the M9 admin booth will do about this. Will Jason Burke go to the rear, or will they call it a racing deal and leave them as they stand? Drivers, and audience out there, if you guys are out there right now, is your driver out here tonight? Is there really somebody else that you're really rooting for coming into this one? Is your driver doing a great job? Are you proud of the guy here tonight? Or do you hate the guy that's behind the booth? I don't know. I'm just a silly little announcer, man, you know? Absolutely enjoy this thing they call sim racing. A little bit about myself, I'm Peter Neuter from SLR, and I'm a host of an app, and I'm a broadcaster of my own stuff and everything else. If I'm a little nonchalant, non-professional, I apologize, but that's just the way I am. As Connor Mirabelli still going to be your deal, your number 1 ride. Cole Curry, Marshall Jacobs, and Mason Inman still your top 4. Green white ticker to have number 1. As we are making our way for the dirt business here in the Chilli Bowl. Connor Meyerville's gonna take him on the 4. White flag this time by. As Connor Meyerville gets it done for heat race number 4, Curry, Jacobs. It'll go to Mason Emmett. Oh, Austin Rodriguez and Gray wrecked on the front stretch, and Rodriguez is going to be able to finish 4th and goes to the Conti. Steaming time. Guys, I'm going to bring this to your attention real quick. Guys, you're watching the M9 Performance 3rd Annual Chili Bowl, M9 Klosterman. You've got the Edgy Neighbor there as well, and CMP Chassis, guys. Guys, going to give you a little bit of an information board here real quick. As top 12 laps, top 4 are going to go to the B main, everybody. Top 4 are going to go to the B main, guys. Here for your M9 Chili Bowl here today. C-Main, last chance qualifier for a lot of these drivers. Is your driver involved in this? Alphabet soup. Alphabet soup tonight. Chase Harden, the number 33, will start on the pole. To the outside will be chased by Cola on the outside. You will have the Ryan Hod. Rico Robles is a nobody ride. Sorry, Rico. You've got the number 34 of Bootylicious there of Ethan Irons. You'll have the M9. Is that really M9 on the side of that? Can't really tell. I can't tell in that number 27 machine. I can't tell. Help me out. It's got a 9 on it, I think so. You've got the number 14 of Larry Hendrickson. After that, will be the number 95 of Ray Morrow is going to be on the back of the field. And you've got that number 19K ride. It's going to be Jason Burke from the Truman Lake Marine and Power Sports. 4 for the last chance qualifier for the C-Main. Is your driver in this show? You better root them on, because it's time for the Chili Bowl! Caution flag, and I believe it's going to be for Ethan Irons on that start. Little bit of neck code involved. Looked like he might have stepped on the throttle and kind of stepped out there. Admin did not like the start. They're going to throw the yellow. Not for sure they're going to do a complete restart on this. Going to halt the field maybe. Not for sure. Pace truck lights are still on. Is the iRacing admin or the M9 setup shop admin or the M9 admin, how you want to say it. Trying to get the sorting order lined up here. So it looks like it's going to be a complete restart. A complete restart, it looks like. They're going to go ahead and turn pace truck lights back off. And they do. Man, I'm good at my job. Calvin Baumler, how'd I call that? Well, we're going to restart them off. We are back underway. Alrighty, much better start. Isn't that wild? So we got Let's Go, Fit to Win, Leak in the field. I think they're in the B main. Currently for the C main, top 4, and Iron goes wheel to wheel with freaking Bicola. Goes eastward on top, they say. Halfway to go this time by. Oh, well, right rear. Ethan Iron goes flying. Caution flag. So Irons gets a bit of the right rear, hits the wall, and that was chased by Cola, and Irons went for a ride. Want to see it again? Maybe not. There it is. Now watch the ride. Whee! Kapow! In turn number 1. Sorry, I'm a little nonchalant. That was cool. Oh, boy. So it looks like Ethan Irons' night is over after going for a wild ride in turn number 1. Oh, Bombler. Oh, man. Calvin Bombler, man, remember the years, the long years of this, man? And here we are doing the M9 Chili Bowl. 3rd annual M9 Chili Bowl. Halfway to go for Ryan Hoge. Chase Harden, put back underway. Top four gonna go to the show here today. As Chase Michaela's gonna hang on to that 4th and final transfer spot. The 4th and final transfer spot, everybody. As Jason Burke's gonna try to work the slick down to the bottom in 3 and 4. As the number 14 of Larry Hendrickson's gonna work to the inside. Oh my God! As Chase Michaela works to the outside. Ryan Hoge, that's Chase Hoge and Ryan Hoge, both showing this time. All right, battle for that final transfer spot. Larry Hendrickson, we got the number 33 in the wall. Chase Hodge, there's a great battle for the final transfer spot here for the alphabet soup. Big slider line as Larry Hendrickson will make that 4th and final transfer spot. Michaela lost it to the outside. Here comes Hendrickson back to the inside. On top out of 3 and 4. 2 to go, and we got a caution. Oh! Whoa! Ryan Hoge just got taken out! Ryan Hoge just got taken out by Riker Morrow! Watch one more time. So Riker Morrow, all over the racetrack, stepped on it right in front of Ryan Hoge. And Hoge ended up upside down. Wow. And Ryan Hoge has just been sent to the rear. With 2 to go. Top 4 out of this alphabet soup will make the show. I believe, if I remember correctly, if you come to a stop on iRacing, it's going, and you are part of the yellow, it's gonna put you to the rear. And Ryan Hoge was your leader. He's gotta pass 2 cars to get to the show, or at least get to the B main. Caution flag lights are still on as Chase Harden, Chase Michaela, Chase Hodge, and Hendrickson with a green-white checkered attempt. Pace truck lights have gone off, and the call is gonna stand. Oh boy, can Ryan Hoge make his way and pass 2 cars as Harden takes off at turn number 4. We're back underway. Hoge got 1. Big right rear. White flag this time by. Little bit of a battle there between Hendrickson. Here comes Hoge. Here comes Hoge. To the bottom. Right rear. And Hoge makes the show. Ryan Hoge right reared Hendrickson to make the final transfer spot. Wow! B-Main! Wow! Sorry. Want to give you guys a little bit of information. 14 laps. Everybody. 14 laps. And 4. Only 4 out of the B main will go to the A main tonight. There's 20 cars in this B main. Bryce Honstein is going to start on the pole. Michael Gibbertson, Mitchell, Rodriguez, Rupert, and Hubbard. You will have Roland Gray and Parker Lee. Brandon No Money Hughes. Holy cow. This field for the B main. Only 4 out of 14 laps. Here we go. And Brandon No Money goes around in turns 1 and 2. Had a little bit of help there with that number 67 car. That might be Taylor Wineland. No, that's Dylan Patterson. As we are under yellow for the first time here for the B main. All right. So it looked like a little bit of contact, maybe a little neck code there. And we already have Connor Darnell already in the pit area. Hughes Racing said, this is wild, it's badass. Thank you, Hughes. I appreciate you, man. So, we got Let's Go Colin and Parker. So you got Colin Mitchell right now in the 3rd spot in at number 3Z, and Parker Leak is currently sitting 7th in the Cody Williams Designs number 1 ride. So top 4 are going to make the show here, just so y'all aware, as Bryce Honstein's going to work up here on the top shelf, single file restart. See, that's how it works. Here we go, we're back on the way. Good stuff. As we got more contact in the back of the field, Nick Klosterman. Klosterman in trouble. Nick Klosterman with his 5 seconds of fame. One of the main sponsors here tonight for the Chili Bowl, net number 26. Nick Klosterman in trouble in turns 3 and 4. Back to the racing action, everybody up top. So, well, we got big pile up. Big pile up in turns 3 and 4. Let's see what happens. So Alex Rupert, try that again. So a little bit of being a banging, Parker Lee. Alex Rupert's gonna walk up, cut down the track. Lee's gonna get into him, and Rupert's gonna end up over heels. So will Gibbertson. And a couple other dirt bitches involved as well, as chased by Cola goes upside down as well in 3 and 4. My goodness! Talk about a swing of events. For the B main, got a long way to go. Top 4 are only making the show. Oh boy. Last night's Chili Bowl went pretty smooth. We were done by 10:30. As Bryce Honstein, Colin Mitchell, Rodriguez, Lee, your top 4. And y'all called it too. Mitchell and Lee in the top 4. You guys called it. Way to support your guys' team, everybody. I'm proud of y'all. Whoa, we're jumping for joy. That's Dylan Patterson. All right, all right, all right. Halfway to go, by the way, here from the Chili Bowl, Chili Bowl, Chili Bowl. We got a great race. You've got Bryce Honstein falling way back as he is now out of the transfer spot. Roland Gray going to work up from the outside. Caution flag. So here is your caution flag. You're going to have Patterson and Harden. Looks like they wheel hop each other in turn number 3. Rupert's going to get involved. And a couple of other drivers are going to get involved as well, like Tyler Schoenbach and company, for our caution flag number 3, I believe, here for the Chilli Bowl will be made. Now, big swing of events here. There are a lot of cars in the infield, so bear with me on my camera. But Colin Mitchell is now your leader all of a sudden at number 3 seat. Ashton Rodriguez in the house to be number 30 is up for second. You've got Parker Lee hanging on for third, and that final transfer spot is Bryce Hottenstein. Those are your top 4 going to the 8 main tonight. Rylan Gray. You also have Evan Dawson, the 35. That'll be Kyle Hubbard. You got the 55, that's Devin Stark. A bunch of drivers in there as well. Ryan Ho has worked his way up, but I don't know if he's going to make it to the show as well, as we got a lot to go. Pace truck's about to duck back in, as Colin Mitchell, Rodriguez, Lee, we are back underway. Top 4, as Rodriguez work to the outside. Look at Rodriguez trying to work to the top in turns 3 and 4. Can he get Colin Mitchell around the outside? But another caution. It's going to be for Nick Klosterman, your trophy sponsor for the M9 Chilli Bowl setup to Stepstone. So, Klosterman today is there for win. Hopefully his wife is watching. I'm waving as your husband has stepped on his winky here tonight. Come on, I'm having a little bit of fun. Help me. So the B main is still up for grabs. Caution flag number 4 tonight. How my. So it's still Colin Mitchell. A lot of guys got some alphabet soup and stuff to do tomorrow. I mean, a lot of alphabet soup tomorrow. Colin Mitchell, Ashton Rodriguez, Parker Leak, and Bryce Hottenstein going to be your top 4. And we are ready. Lift off for the Dirt Midgets once again here in the Chilli Bowl. Gotta love them. 12 out of 14. We're going to have 3 more laps to go here tonight for the B main. As Colin Mitchell, Parker Leak, Ashton Rodriguez. At the bottom now going to be coming back in. That's that last caution. Rodriguez going to try to continue to work from the outside. Big flatter line in 3 and 4. White flag for the B main. Battle for the final transfer spot. And Rodriguez is in the wall. What a save! And Mitchell, Lee, Dawson, Rodriguez to the show. What a save for Rodriguez. You couldn't get any luckier than that. No way! Oh my! Warm up coming your way. For your warm-up. So, for the warm-up here, Looks like the track's been refreshed. Track official on a different racetrack here for tonight. Warm up. Parker and Colin, top 2. Tell you what, 18 cars raced their way in tonight's show. 18 cars tonight. So far, out of your 18 cars, you guys want to look to the left side of your screen. Those are your fastest cars here in your warm-up. So, how's your drivers doing here tonight? Top 18 have made the show tonight. Evan Dolson, quick time in his warm-up session with a 9.856. Parker Leak and Company, look at the times on the left side of your screen. Leak and Mitchell on the top 2. Got a car out there with a weird internet malfunction. But we got 20 tonight, not 18. Jonathan McQuett and Taylor Wineland need to be on this racetrack right now as well. So we do got 20 tonight. My fault, I thought it was only 18. So looks like we might have a 40-lapper coming up once again. Once again, if you guys just joining us, I think it's a good time here during this warm-up to tell you guys, you got to thank M9 Performance, Clusterman Design and Engraving, or Engraving and Design. You also got the Ed Neighbor up there as well. ZMP Chat, your sponsors here tonight for the 3rd annual M9 Chilli Bowl Nationals. Tomorrow night is going to be special indeed. I can't wait for tomorrow night, everybody. It's going to be an absolute thriller. Now, I want to thank Matt Hancock for calling me out, and me and Matt Hancock are literally texting each other right now. Hancock and I are a very good broadcast team and partner. I would love to have him in the booth with me for tomorrow night. Now, the issue is I have what they call a static issue with going on how I run my audios. Now, I'd be willing to do that if you guys work with me tomorrow night. I know this is a very special event for him, and if you guys don't mind a little bit of static in a 30-second deal, we could be just fine. You gotta let me know and I can catch you just in time. So, I'm gonna try to bring Matt Hancock into this tomorrow if he does not make the A main. I will try it. If you guys work with me with a little bit of static comes in, we'll catch it. But other than that, we'll be right back into it. It might only happen once in the night. So Friday night, I will definitely try to get Matt Hancock in here at the broadcast booth with me. He knows these dirt bitches way more better than I do. And it'll really help the stream out tomorrow. So I'm kind of getting away with the land here, guys. With you guys drivers and things like that are involved here tonight. But Matt Hancock knows you guys better than I do. And I think this is something that he would really enjoy if he's not making the 8 main tomorrow. So I'm doing my best. I'm doing my best here, guys. I ain't the best, the best ever out there, but we'll try to get Matt Hancock in here and tomorrow night. And you'll see us go to war tomorrow. So, for the prelims here tonight, warm-up session. Your top 20 cars over there on the left side. They are. I'm having fun. Like, I'm literally having fun with this. I didn't know how I was going to do. A lot of you guys like what we do. We've been to 60, 70 live viewers here tonight. And it's been an honor. It's really been an honor here tonight to be part of this big Chili Bowl event. I want to thank everybody from M9, Isaac Shores, Ethan Huey, for allowing me to come here tonight. And, yes, sir. And all those guys over there in M9 Setup Shop. You also got Ethan Huey, you got Isaac Shores out there. You got a couple of other Appens into there in that Appen booth here tonight. Their job is very, very, very difficult. I know what it's like to be an admin in a money race, especially the high dollar stuff over at VLR. Steve Calamone, I'm one of their extra eyes in the skies. You could call me a VLR admin, things like that, man. And, I'm also my own admin in my own event as well. So, take it from me as far as an admin standpoint, man. Their job is not easy tonight. You got tomorrow night, which is like $500 or 400 some change to win. Them guys are going to be busy tomorrow night for you guys. So, if something goes down, man, they're going to take care of it the best of their abilities. And, they're going to have a rough one tomorrow. Hopefully, it's going to be a little bit of things in there and everyone else. But they got a very, 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 very deal going on. So, I got a question for you guys. Pilgrims. Do you like them? Do you hate them? Tell me why. I'd like to know in the audience why you hate Pilgrims. Nobody. Am I just here? Oh my, I was just answering a question and nobody wants to talk to me. Dang. Anyway, guys, you're about 10 minutes in this practice session here, and they're really going to work this racetrack off. All 10 minutes of track prep here tonight, guys. And check the flags about to drop here, and hopefully, we'll be good to go. You ready for prelim night number 2? You ready for prelim night number 2? Please work. Thank you. 40 laps. Gonna be the distance for your Chili Bowl prelim night A main. Kyle Petty, Cruz Caudell, Hank Soares, Connor Meyervelli gonna be there as well. That's your top 4. Guys, I have something for you guys in the chat. You ready? I got something for you guys in the chat. This is for you. Oh, dang it. prediction board. Vote as we are ready to go. Showtime for the Chilli Bowl. And we are wrecking for a huge pile up in the backstretch. Holy cow! See what happens. It looked like Wineland got dumped as we have a pile up down the backstretch. Wow! Now, what do you do here as an admin? Like, what do you do with that? Do you just go where iRacing says and says, whoops, and the pace truck ducked in and then came back out? What do you do as an admin on that? I think there's nothing you can do except go where iRacing tells you at this point. As we're getting ready to double file back up. No, single file. Got it. Double. All right, so it's Kyle Petty, Cruz Connell, Hank Swords. Yeah. Here we go. They're going green. As we go one around in turns 3 and 4 is the House of Speed driver of Ashton Rodriguez. Rodriguez going to get a little help, a little neck too. That's going to be your caution flag, a little bit of neck code there with Ashton Rodriguez. Calvin Baumler, I've been trying to figure that out myself. If that is literally the Trent Pullman designs of Kyle Petty, like the former NASCAR driver, I'm gonna flip. If I get to interview Kyle Petty tonight, I'm gonna flip. So, little rough shaky start here for the M9 Chilli Bowl here for our A main event. Still Kyle Petty, Cruz Connell, you got Source, and Connor Meyerberry as we are back underway. I don't know. Alrighty, 35 laps to go on 2 cautions here for the M9 Chilli Bowl. As Kyle Petty, Cruz Connell, Connor Meyerberry, your 1, 2, 3 at this time. Single file, nose to tail through the field. As you got the number 42 rider, Dylan Hahn's going to be up 8 so far. You've got Marshall Jacobson at number 22 for 9th. Meanwhile, it'll be Parker Lee to the inside. You got the number 6 machine. That'll be Brad Winsall. Everybody doing really well at this time. At number 25, Taylor Wineland to the back of the field. 8 out of 40 here for the dirt midget so far at Lucas Oil Speedway. Or Chilli Bowl. Oops. Saw Lucas Oil signs at Lucas Oil Speedway. Meanwhile, Jonathan McKenna's going to look great to the outside. That's going to be that number 21 machine. I want to say it's Connor Kirkendall. As Kirkendall's going over to the inside, and McKenna's back to the outside. 2 lanes are racing here by the track prep here tonight. As McKenna's going over to the inside, Kirkendall back to the outside. Meanwhile, Dylan Hahn's getting ready to follow the other upside down. It's the leader. Kyle Petty has wrecked. No way! for Kyle Petty. No! No way! Talk about a hole-in-one. Darn it. All right, Connell. Help me out here. Cruz Connell will now be your leader after Kyle Petty. After Kyle Petty steps on it. Connor Mirabelli, you will have the M9 setup shop Hank Soares. M9's for your own Connor Kirkendall as Dylan Hauser in the building. As Connell. Up forward, Rebecca away. Postal speed, postal speed, postal speed. Dylan Hauser, caution. Not exactly sure the cause of the caution there, guys. They must have not liked the start. Hey, there you go. Good luck, Dylan Hauser. This one's this is prelim. Tomorrow night is the money race for the M9 Chili Bowl here. Yes, sir. So, Connell, Connor Iverly, Hank Soares. This is the M9 Chili Bowl here, Peter Team Guy. Second prelim night. Tomorrow is for the money event. I believe it's 400 and change to win tomorrow for a 55 lap. As Cruz Connell, Connor Mirabelli, Hank Soares. Here we go. We're back on the way. And we got another yellow. Must have been for the start, but the stack up in the back of the field. So another yellow flag for a bad start. Hauser, how do you feel about the update? I kind of like it. Figured I'd ask you since you're here. As we are back under yellow once again. Well, I thought too. So another bad start. So another bad start in the back of the field. Race control and the flagman did not like it, from my understanding. As Condell is still your leader out of the House of Speed Next Level Racing number 55. Look at that. Look at that beautiful Next Level Racing House of Speed number 55. That thing is sharp looking. Connor Mirabelli, you will also have the M9 number 22 of Hank Soares. We are back underway. $14 out of 40. Can Connell hang on? 26 to go this time by. Here comes Connor Mirabelli. Big spider, right rear. And Connell just got fed a big right rear. Woo! Wow! Another right rear. And Connor and it looks like they're going to give him an EOL. So Connor's going to be taking an EOL. Oh boy. Big race for the lead there, guys. And Connor's now going to grab an EOL. So that's going to put Hank Soares out in front. Connor Kirkendall. Look at this. It goes to Dylan Hahn, Jonathan Biquette, Lucas Kostick, Marshall Jacobs now going to be your top 6. And we are back underway. And we are under yellow again. Check out the start here. It looked like a clean start. Not exactly sure why the yellow was drawn, but we're under yellow again. Well, the M9 Chilli Bowl, prelim night number 2. $16 out of 40. As Hank Soares, Kirkendall, Dylan Hahn, Jonathan Paquette going to be your top 4. It looks like the pace truck's getting ready to drop in here once again. Little bit of trouble getting this thing going. Just about under halfway to go, and we are back underway. They're stacking them up again. Will we get a green start? We do. All right, all right. So, 24 laps to go here for the M9 Chilli Bowl. Can we go green the rest of the way? Hank Soares. Oh no! Paquette in the wall! Paquette hard into the wall! Caution flag! As John Paquette steps on it in turns 1 and 2. As another caution flag. Ah, the old saying, cautions breed caution, right? Now, we got some interesting stuff going on here. So, anybody want to know a funny story about Hank Soares before we get the rolling? Does anybody want to know a funny story real quick? I'm going to tell you. So, Hank Soares and I were in Discord together. He was supposed to open up here for me tonight. Declined. Well, if he wins this here today, he's going to have to go talk to all you guys. As Hank Soares, the 21K of Kirkendall. You've got the 42 of Dylan Hahn. Up 11 spots. Lucas Kostic also up 3. Marshall Jacobs now breaking the top 5. All the way deep from 7 back. We are back underway. Jacobs going to do a great job to the inside. Marshall Jacobs to the inside on the 3 and 4. Kirkendall to second. All righty. All right. Put this away, maybe. So, halfway to go this time by Hank Soares. Kirkendall going to be your 1-2. Carter Kirkendall. Still looking good down to the bottom. Dylan Hahn going to be right there, number 42 ride as well. 19 laps to go. Hank Soares, that M9 number 22, your leader this time. Jacobs trying to work to the bottom. Lucas Costa going to work to the outside. As you got 18 to go. As Marshall Jacobs going to try that slider line at 3 and 4. Here comes Parker Lee. Lee's going to try to work to the outside. Big slider line at 3 and 4. As your 1-2 runners are inside, no the tail. Kirkendall is going to work to the outside. Leaves the lane open for the inside. Dylan Hahn's going to work to the inside. Bringing Kirkendall. Kirkendall up to the outside. Side by side. Wheel to wheel. 16 laps to go as Hank Soares still continuing to work to the inside. But don't look now. Here comes Connor Kirkendall. Big slider out of 3 and 4. 16 laps to go. Can Kirkendall take it away from Soares? 15 to go. Kirkendall to the outside. Can he get him? Big momentum run on the 2. Bottom still looks like it's better. 13 to go. As Kirkendall runs the slider line of 1 and 2. On to the inside. Soares right there. 12 to go. Kirkendall's looking cautious. We had one upside down. Gotta find it. it's gonna be for Ashton Rodriguez, baby. Went around spinning in turns 3 and 4. Got it. Yep. So, caution flag again. With 10 to go. Next time by. And this might just kill Connor Kirkendall. No. As we got 10 to go. As it's going to be Soares, Kirkendall, Dylan Hahn. You've got the 10 of Braden Brafer and Lucas Kostick, your top 5. Midgets at the Chilli Bowl, Rebecca away. Hey, who wants to give me a high 10? Anybody want to give me a 10-10? Here we go. 10 to go, this time by. As Hank Soares and Kirkendall get over to the inside and the outside. Kirkendall still working that outside lane. As that slider line of 1 and 2 seem to be a little bit faster on corner entry. As Kirkendall's going over to the outside, can he get to him? Ooh, 9 to go this time by. As Hank Soares get over to the inside, Kirkendall back up top. Soares going to open the lane. This might get a little racy. As Kirkendall's going to work that slider line under 3 and 4. Soares back up top. Soares hits the wall. Kirkendall there. Dylan Hahn to the bottom. 7 to go. And Dylan Hahn takes the lead. As Kirkendall and Soares make contact. And Kirkendall is around. Big problem for Connor Kirkendall. Laps to go. Dylan Hahn, Hank Soares, Kostick. Your top 3. High 5. 5 to go this time by. As Dylan Hahn, Soares, Kostick. Look at Kostick. Wow! Kostick with a huge run. And Hank Soares throws it up top. 3 to go. And Soares hard into the wall. Here comes Mitchell and Jacobs. 2-6 this time by. White flag for Dylan Hahn. Mitchell, Kostick, Jacob, Rodriguez. As Jacob to the bottom. As Hahn, Mitchell, Kostick over Jacobs. Your top 3. Bowman. Noah Bowman. As Dylan Hahn gets it done. 13 spots up. Marshall Jacobs plus 8. Rodriguez plus 15. Noah Bowman. Noah Bowman. You there? Dylan Hahn did a really good job getting it through there, man. Like, really good job. He did a really good job. Yeah, there's going to be interviews. Yes, I am. Noah Bowman. Noah Bowman. You got me? Where are they? Alrighty. Listen here, everybody.
Rolling on the bottom.
Oh, I'm sorry, Dylan. I didn't mean to interrupt your conversation, man. I'll bring these guys down too here so you guys can talk about that. Tell them I'm sorry. I'm sorry, gentlemen. I didn't mean to interrupt your conversation. My fault, guys.
You're good.
You're good. We were just talking about Lucas was so freaking. Lucas, tell me what you're saying.
I didn't think I was making the show tonight. I was surprised to even finish like not even 12th. You know, I'll be happy with that. I didn't finish. I was thinking third, but you know, it's always good to come out here and do good.
Me too, dude. I was freaking. Yeah, that was crazy to come from 14th and that huge wreck on that like first start or whatever. I just freaking waited for everybody to just plow into each other and just went around that, and I just worked my way up through. That was crazy.
Oh, hi, guys. I'm here. Dylan Hahn, man, I'll tell you what, luck was on your side here today. And you went up 13 spots. You came up a long way. You made it through the big pile up down on the backstretch. And then Connor Kirkendall and Hank Soares got into each other, went up to the top lane, opened up that door, and you were just amazing after that, man. Let's talk about this number 42 car.
I just want to thank Bradley Cox for helping me on setup changes before the feature. He was telling me what to do and stuff, but I mean it was my setup I built, but he helped me with a bunch of stuff and he taught me a little bit there too. And I just want to thank Isaac and everybody for putting this on with M9. And I was just trying to roll the bottom and just stay away from the chaos and just take advantage when I could, when people made mistakes and stuff. And when Hank just went to the top, that was just my opportunity to get under him and try and take it.
You know what happened, Dylan? Patience. You showed a lot of patience and poise in that. You thought big picture, and you made your way into the A main for Friday night, I believe, correct?
Yes, sir.
How do you feel about going into this event now? What's your thoughts going into here? What's your game plan to get it done on the A main Friday night?
I mean, coming into the night, I wasn't super I wasn't super confident in myself. I thought maybe I would get a top 10 and maybe be able to sneak into a B tomorrow. But now being able to start in the front of the A main, it'll be amazing. And just track position, it really helps. So just going to try and bide my time and just see what the track does and try and follow with my setup. And just like what you said, try and take my patience and do the same thing I did tonight, tomorrow.
Well, Dylan Hahn, I have a question for you, and this is a serious question. Who are you? Like, I'm Peter Nieder from SLR. There's 60 live viewers in the stands, and I'm pretty sure a lot of us that are watching the stands maybe not know who you are. So tell us a little bit about yourself.
Yeah, I started racing when I was like 9 or 10. I ran go-karts and stuff in Pennsylvania, and I made my way up through. I ran. Not many people know what these are, but they're called slingshots.
Yes, I know they are.
Yeah, and now I just moved up to 600s midway through last season, and I ran like 10, 15 races, and I got a top 5 out of like 50 cars at Action Track USA in Pennsylvania, and I'm just trying to work my way up through, and I started iRacing like I think almost a year ago now, and I just met some great people that can help me with setups and driving and everything like that.
Well, the Dylan Hahn racing number 42 in here in iRacing. I'm also from Pennsylvania, and I know about Linda Speedway, Pat Valley Speedway. I know about Slingshots. Jack Shawn probably raced them a little bit. He runs my races. Small world, Dylan Hahn, but you did great here in the Dirt Midgets here for the prelim number 2. Take this victory here tonight and move on for the A main. Friends, family, sponsors you'd like to thank here tonight.
Yeah, thank you. I would like to thank Dylan Hahn Racing, my dad, my grandfather, everybody that helps me in the real world with sponsorship, and just everybody that helps me with racing and setups and everything else. It's just amazing.
You did a great job tonight here, Dylan Hahn. You should really be proud of yourself tonight, and your family will be proud here as well. Hopefully, I'll get to see them watch you here at SLR on Friday night.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you, sir. Colin Mitchell.
Yes, sir.
Welcome to the SLR stream, man. You had a lot of fan base, and you were tied for hard charger, man. Colin Mitchell, let's talk about this race, the big pile-ups, the right rears, man. What happened out there today?
Yeah, I got into that little pile-up on the backstretch on lap 1, and I flipped, but somehow landed it, and I restarted last. And I knew we still had 40 laps left. Just had to keep my head in the game and just get after it.
Well, you got a lot of fan base out there. I believe you came from a B main, if I remember correctly, up 15 spots.
Yes, sir.
So you have Trey Weasley out there says Collins the GOAT. You got a couple of other guys as well. We're with you as well. How cool is it to know that your teammates, friends, and family are out here rooting you on in iRacing?
Yeah, it's pretty awesome. We had a couple of the guys from the group chat watching live and just cheering me on. So it was pretty enjoyable to put on a good show for them.
Well, Colin Mitchell, let's learn more about you, sir. I don't know who you are, and I would like to know more about you if you don't mind.
Yeah, so I'm from Indiana. I race street stocks at Lincoln Speedway. I've kind of stopped. I kind of slowed down my racing, but street stocks have been where I started.
That's it?
Yeah, I started with quarter midgets, but street stocks is most recent.
Well, you know what, Colin Mitchell, you did a really good job here today in the HP Haul and Pay. I believe that's what it is. I'm newer to these dirt midgets, man, and you did a great job just being in control of the car, the situation, avoiding the wrecks here. Really job well done for 15 spots up, tied for hard charger. Friends, family, and sponsors like to thank Real Life and iRacing.
Yeah, Jason Setzer Racing, helped me out a little bit with the setups throughout the week. Gabe Greason, Josh Nolan, Jensen Cunningham, Chris Malunzi, Aiden Dice, and Austin Burnworth with the setups. Trey Easley, like you seen in the chat, hyping me up, as well as Quigek, and then Parker Leak out here tonight helping me with setups, and everyone else.
You're very welcome, man, and great to meet you, man, and I can't wait to see what you do on Friday night after you locked into the A main for that, right?
Yes, sir.
Good luck on Friday. I'll see you there.
Thank you.
Yes, sir. Now, here we go. Lucas Kostick, one of my subscribers, here for third, man.
Yeah, I was not expecting anything like this coming into this. I was kind of debating if I wanted to spend the money to just I was like, hey, I'm not gonna barely make the show, But I'm really glad, I just felt like if everybody's going for the bottom, gotta try to find where everybody's not, and that's something I tried to do.
Well, Lucas, as I'm getting a cool little shot of your car here because you didn't perk up in the top 3. But Lucas Kostick in this lime green and tan, do you really like the color lime green because it's on all your cars?
Yeah, I don't really know. It kind of just stuck to me. Really, my blue's my favorite color. I just when I used to race quarter midgets, I had 3 different designs that were different base colors, and this is the one I had for my midget, and I really like it. So it's something I like to do.
So the Lucas Kostick number 10 here. I don't know a whole lot about you. You like these dirt midgets. What was the racetrack like? You came up 4 spots. Tell me more about your event here today.
Yeah, so first couple of like probably first 11 laps, I was kind of taking it easy. I started falling back, and I kind of got lucky. Guys are wrecking up front. Kind of got lucky with some spots, and the top seemed like everybody was. I was talking about, we were in a call, and they were all like, "Oh, top's getting away, going to the bottom." I was like, "I'm stay up here," and I feel like I had a really good drive off, especially off of 4, and I feel like I was getting enough of a drive that I could stick with the guys on the bottom, and they were making more mistakes than I would. So if I could stay in front of them, I was able to, get ahead of them by a couple tenths every lap.
Lucas, you ready for biker sprints?
Yeah, I ran this year. We were not very good, nope. But hoping that we can do better next year. Just looking to improve, of course. But this is hopefully this stuff kind of help with IRL stuff and keep getting better.
Well, you tell me a little bit more about who you are, because I did with everybody else, because I don't know much about you, but I know you subscribe to my channel, so why not, man?
Yeah, so I started racing quarter minutes when I was about 5 years old. I raced them till I was 13, and just this past year we got a micro sprint. I started iRacing back in 2020, the COVID year, and I came across one of your hosted races a couple years ago, and I ran a couple, and I really liked it. I started running more and more. It was probably the fun I had, like the summers. It was like, honestly, I would get up at like 7 and like wait for the broadcast at 8, and then you'd go till like 4, and I'd be booked for my afternoon, and it was probably one of the best summers I've had in a long time. But it's always great racing with these guys, and it's always great the show you put on and stuff.
Well, Lucas, man, I'm really proud of you, man. I'm really honored to hear that, man, because people set alarms for our races. But Lucas, let's get on out of here for the M9 Chili Bowl here tonight, man. Thank you for being an awesome supporter, coming out here and racing with us and running here today. Great run. Give me some friends, family, and sponsors.
I'd like to thank my dad, my grandparents, and my mom. They always helped me out in real life. Kind of working on this setup the last couple days, and finally found something that worked. To thank Colette and Sons, HRC, All County Garage Door, and everybody else at Ghost Esports. They're a great group of guys, and I like to call them my friends.
Man, I'll tell you what, did a great job here tonight, Lucas, and you locked yourself in for Friday night's A-Main for the money, man. I wish you the best of luck. Prepare for that event, and I'll hopefully see you here as a winner tomorrow night.
Thank you very much. See you. Have a good night.
Thank you, man. Have a good night. Good stuff here, guys. And, another run here for the M9 Chili Bowl. Man, these guys did really well, and I'm talking really well tonight. The admin team, I thought they did pretty well. Getting this deal. This Chili Bowl race is not easy at all to get through it. We've done it so many times and this and everything else. I do want to give you a quick flash, man. We have been doing the M9 Chili Bowl. I got to thank Matt Hancock. I got to thank Isaac Soares, Ethan Huey, their whole entire admin team for allowing me to come in here and broadcast this race for them on short notice. Really, 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 really thank you. Cruz finished 6th after getting right reared. I am Junkman. Cruz finished 6th and everything else and all that and everything. But I also got to thank Klosterman, Engraving and Design. They're actually putting my SLR logo on the trophy, which is kind of cool to see. The Edgy Neighbor is one of our also sponsors on this event. CMP Chassis, and always M9 Performance and his team and crew for getting this job done. Guys, that's going to do it here for tonight at SLR. And once again, if you guys want to see the final board, I will give that to you guys right here, right now. Your finishing order here tonight after that will be on the left side of your screen. It's Dylan Hahn going to be your winner. Colin Mitchell, 0.79 out. Lucas Kostick. Marshall Jacobs with that beautiful run. Beautiful run there for Marshall Jacobs. Ashton Rodriguez. Cruz Caudell with that great right rear recovery back up to 6th. Braden Piper, Hank Soares, Connor Meyer, Billy Wee for 9th. Connor Kirkendall, Evan Dalston, Parker Lee, Jonathan Paquette, 23 laps back. Kyle Petty with a big winky step. Taylor Wineland, Cole Curry, Kalo Nickel, Cam Harris, and Mason Inman did not show, guys. From all of us here, guys, It's the M9 Chilli Bowl, man. Once again, there's your flyer and everything else, guys. I hope I did a great job with those guys. We'll get the clip and edit and everything else going for those guys as well. As far as tomorrow is concerned, SLR guys, if you guys are still up there watching the racing and things like that, please, we'll probably have the same start time as tomorrow. I might work late tomorrow as well, and we'll get ready and do the same thing we did here tonight, guys, at SLR. So again, guys, if you guys want to race, I know a lot of you guys hate mirrors. I raced my hosted races with no mirrors. No mirrors, guys, and spotters. I get rid of all that type of stuff. And you guys want to get that, you want it. We got it here at SLR. Once again, guys, thanks for the M9, all the sponsors and all the everybody else going out there today. I cannot thank you guys enough. And tomorrow, Matt Hancock should be in the building if he does not make the show. Other than that, that should do it. So, guys, other than that, that's going to do it here at SLR tonight. Thank you guys for coming out to the stream. Thank you guys for coming out to the channel. Let me know how I did tonight. I hope I did a great job covering this. It's a very hard event, but sayonara, guys. I'll see you guys, SLR Nation, around 5 o'clock tomorrow. Good night.